awakening. We are at the Great Awakening. We are in the weekend, the Ascension weekend, the Liberation weekend. A lot of things coming together this weekend, and the world has come to a new place. The openness, the equality has set about that which is the feminine, has set about this freedom for humanity where we can start choosing, where there's a choice coming in. It is a choice that we are now gifted. Awakening has to be a choice, even if we say this is a great awakening. Awakening is a choice. It has to be a calling, something pulling you inside, something making it uncomfortable for you to just continue where you were. Suddenly feeling that your body, your mind, your emotions, something just glitching, something feeling off, like COVID, suddenly not wanting to just continue where you were, continue without going deeper, continue just accepting status quo, but daring to kind of just looking to the greatness, looking to the masters, looking to God, looking within, realizing that there are teachers that have gone and supported this awakening that is going on. There's an energy coming in now where everybody has gone and worked on different parts of awakening. There's partial awakenings in many traditions, but this is a greater one because all these different traditions now can come together, and new building blocks have appeared so that we can kind of open up and awaken in a new way, that we can start integrating and harmonizing our body. That is what we kind of haven't really been available before, realizing that the body can actually awaken too, that the body can start opening up to energy, and that we can start kind of holding our power in this life wherever we are. So that is where we are, potentially to set into this greater awakening, that we all are actually noticing the pinch, the pressure, the thoughts, the emotions, the energy. And there's now teachings available. There's starting to be the deeper teachings coming out. What is what's called the second coming, the new Buddha, these teachings that are of a deeper sense, so that we can kind of take mankind to 5D, to that the body can be upgraded to a new level of realization, integration, and harmony. So that is kind of pretty exciting, and I hope you are exciting for that. And maybe a lot of you are just annoyed and feeling lost and in the sauce of different things, which is natural that we are all doing, because to awaken, you have to kind of feel a little bit off, that something is missing, that you haven't totally stepped into what you were here to do yet. You haven't really stepped into connection, to that harmony, to that peace, that you're not totally able to just kind of rip it, some we can call it, daring to kind of like take it to the next level. You might be a master of the mind, or of your emotions, of your body, or of channeling or what not, or being dedicated father or mother or worker or whatnot. There still is more to this life. There's literally all these pieces waiting for you to open up to this beautiful kind of puzzle that is available now. There's a puzzle that hasn't been available before. That's why we're calling it the Great Awakening. There's a freedom now in the world that hasn't been before, that we can start seeing the world, and we can see the different cultures, and by then we can start awakening in a new way. So that is now, and this weekend is an amazing time for people just to come on in, start to look for the teacher, start to realize that there's people that gone ahead and that can guide you and that can show you the way, that you just have to kind of reach out and there to ask and there to come into the fellowships and the different teachings that is available, and start to feel that with that, when daring to come more in, you will start realizing deeper levels of awakening that is available. So I love having these energies coming in and these teachings just coming out, touching in. People are looking, people are searching, your bodies are looking for answers, for connection, for understanding, for awakening. And there's availability here. YouTube is a great place to just tap on in. And then when you find it, you have to dare to go in the gate, dare to say hello, dare to ask, dare to partake, dare to come to the Patreon, dare to do one-on-ones, dare to join the retreats, dare to take the next step. It is why a lot of people get stuck that just want to watch, but they also have to engage. They have to just really feel like, no, there's something here. I trust. Dare to trust. It's important, guys. So it is a Saturday the 16th. It's really like a beautiful weekend and really shiny here outside of Chicago. So I hope it's shiny wherever you guys are too. And I might pop on in here tomorrow again. It's like there's energy coming in, and I'm glad to see some people coming in since this is a live too, and great to see, and let me know where you guys are from, and if you're ready to take the next leap, the next step, and yeah, with that, I will have to fare you farewell. I've been on it for a little bit, and but I will see you next time. Stay safe, guys, and excited.